practices over North Star 2 with the state volleyball tournament. Taking a week of practice, and here we go. Quilvang wins a tip to Birch. Halverson, point. Slightly Rockford's going to start in his zone. Birch, corner, inside. Quilvang, layup. Good. Assist to Birch. 2-0 North Star. 2-2-1 press. And I believe that they're going to say off of Olivia Smith. The Bearcat pressure caused a lot of trouble for in that tournament, the first two games. I think there's a new rule with what announcers can say during the game and what time they can say it, and I think Kevin Pankow down here is getting some instructions from Legacy on what that new rule is this year. Harley held with a basket. North Star is starting off quick here, which they need to do. Smith. Holdsworth. At the Smith. 3. She got it. She's going to be shooting those. Smith. I've watched her the last couple years in the junior leagues, and she can hit those. Block down low there. I noticed in warm-ups too, they were hitting a fair amount of threes. Baseline right. Halverson triggers it in. Held. Borstead. 2-3 zone by Rockford. Borstead, she's going to launch a 3. That's it, good. Madison Borstead. Bearcats 3 for 3 from the field. 7-3. That press. Halverson always getting a hand on the ball. Very quick. Halverson. Borstead. Inside Birch. Goes right to the basket. Yep, no good. Quilvang. No good. Quilvang again. That's good. 6-4 there helped reach right over the top of the shoulder. Little inexperience there. Borstead had a line right to the basket, and she didn't take that line for the pass. She stood and waited for the ball outside a little bit. But you're young, you're going to do that. Bearcats with another steal. And another steal. That's what, 5 turnovers already. 3 or 4 or 5 by the Rockets. Birch. Halverson. Borstead. Nice pass into Quilvang. Layup good and the foul. Borstead had the shot. Patient inside the Quilvang. We'll take a replay on that. 3 people around, but a good pass. If you pass it up high and she keeps the ball up, it's going to be hard to stop that. Yep. She just got to. They have nothing to answer that. She just got to make sure she keeps the ball above her waist, her shoulders. Good pressure by the Bearcats again. Birch tips it away. Turnover 5 at least. Borstead. Birch. Baseline. Quilvang. Back there it is. Nice. Halverson, Peyton Halverson. After assist to Quilvang. Bearcats offense looking excellent to start the game here. We're not even 2.5 minutes in, or just 2.5 minutes in. Smith, another 3. No good by Holdsworth. I think that's only the second time they've crossed half court. Okay. Replay on that last basket by Brad. Here it is. That's how you draw it up. That baseline is open again, Birch. You gotta get out of there. Stop. Something happened. Yep. Poked in the eye, maybe? Yeah. And she will come out. Taylor Crum. 5'6" junior will come in for Abby Birch. Like I said, she came over from Starkweather this year in the co-op. Borstead. Only got about 3 seconds to get it across the half line. Held with a steal. And they're going to call Olivia Smith with a foul. It's her first. Pressure paying off early for the Bearcats. Peyton Halverson inbound. Borstead, she's open for another 3. Hit that. No good. It's a nice looking shot. Yeah, and a good look too. Halverson. Whoa. No jump ball, nothing called, and They're off to the races here. Hannah Hines, no good. Blocked by Kilbane. Her first block. Halverson. Oh, wow. Hard. That's the first on Peyton Halverson. It could have been the second on Smith. First on Halverson. Smith. I think she dribbled it off her foot. Yeah. You know, that's a good 6 or 7 turnovers. I should be keeping track. Not like Mark Bigley and can't do too many of them things.
That's a tough act to follow right there.
Dorstead open on the wing. Passed that one up. She wanted it. Yep.
Madison had a real good game down at Devil's Lake that first game.
Yeah, she did. She played well against Dakota Prairie. That's a good box out there by Sarah Wetzel. Dorstead on the back. Yeah, she did. Her in that first game, Taylor Crum, too, hit a number of shots.
Yep. Those two had a real nice game down there.
Quilving's coming out and Abby Birch coming in. I should mention, like I said before, Coach Sherry Miller at home and assistant coach Jill Murtaugh helping tonight. Replacing her. Smith. They're out on her now. Shot, no good. By Rebecca Olmers. The Bearcats lose the ball. Nobody near them. Gotta grab them. Bearcats. In man-to-man. Smith. Holsworth. It's the cutter.
Nice cut there.
That was. Almers is going to go to the line for 2, as I believe that foul is going to be on Taylor Crum. Got caught following the cutter instead of beating her to the spot.
I think we've got Brenna Logie checking in down in front of us here.
Yes, we do. Coming in from Madison Dorstead. Brenna's a 5'7" junior, the other player that came over from Starkweather. Almers 1 for 2 from the line. But offensive board. Another nice cut. Layup's no good, but Logie's going to get a foul right away. I see that Mr. Hagler is sitting right on top of my sign that says, "Do not sit here."
Educators, right?
His free throw is no good. That was a 14 foul, by the way, on the Bearcats. Holsworth, that one's good. Mr. Hagler, if he has one eye on Jake tonight, I don't know if Jamestown has a game tonight, I believe.
Yeah, they do. Marlo went down for that one.
Yeah, that's what I saw. They play, I should remember too. They play Trinity Bible, I think. Halverson, Logie, 15-footer. No good. Board to Almers. Back is Halverson and Crum. We haven't scored for about 2 or 3 minutes here, have we? No, and then Smith again. We call it that. She's a good shooter. 4-0 run here. Yeah, it was 5.5 minutes left. North Star had 14 points. Oh, nice pass. Crum. Layup. Good. Halverson to Crum. Taylor Crum with her first 2. 16-7. They needed that to break the run. No press this time by the Bearcats. Just getting back in the man-to-man. Halverson guarding Holsworth. There's a 17-footer, no good. Logie, they're going to call Smith. That'll be her second, I believe. And the Bearcats will call a time. All right, we're back here. 16-7 Bearcats, 2.5 left in the first. Logie, Taylor Crum. Halverson on the baseline. Rockets still in that zone. Crum, partially deflected, I believe, but Held tried to save it anyway. New player in here for Rockford Sheyenne, that is Shauna Docker, a 5'1" sophomore. A lot of sophomores on this Rocket team. Almers open 16-footer. It's good. And Held with the foul. Almers has 3 points now. Oh, they're calling it after the shot, so the Rockets will get the ball too. See, which Crom got that basket? Taylor got the basket earlier. Yeah. Chance for a 4 or 5 point play here for the Rockets. Holsworth. Bearcats switch to zone here. 2-3. No good by Wetzel, and Quillvang clears the boards. She came back in for help. Halverson, Birch, drops the ball. Turnover Bearcats, and that's their probably first turnover. Good trap though by Halverson and Logie. Crum comes to help. And the Rockets call a timeout, or else they would. Hopefully the Bearcats will be closer to full strength by then. Rockets ball down by 7, a minute and a half left. Bearcats, now they're in man, they were just zoned for that one possession. Wetzel out to Almers. Holsworth working around, leaving the middle open for cuts like that as Almers is open there. 5 on the shot clock. Holsworth. Good defense by the Bearcats. Crum with a blocked shot. That's a shot clock violation. Good defense that time. No fouls. Shot clock violation. Another turnover for the Rockets. Bearcats, a minute left here. Only 2 points in the last 4.5 minutes. Baseline. Birch. Halverson. Logie, 15-footer. Nice shot. Logie.
She's got a nice form on her shot. She really squares up nice and takes a good shot at that.
Stepped in where the opening was too. Didn't worry about the 3-point line. 15-footer. 9-point lead. Halverson, very good defense player. Crum, good defense there.
Trap it right there if you can.
Little late on the trap. Holsworth, and she just lost control. Must have went off for Quillvang. 30 in the quarter, 18 on the shot clock. 9-point lead, Bearcats. Biggest lead was 11 at 14-3. Good recovery by Logie. Holsworth. Birch with a nice steal.
Got grabbed. It was either grab her or give up a layup on that one.
Yeah, probably a good foul.
Yeah.
Wetzel. That's her first, 4th team foul. Good defense by Birch. But she had a pretty good game there against the Devils like JV on Friday night. Halverson, Logie. They're giving him that shot still. Got 2-3.
Oh, 3.
Crum for 3. No good. 7 seconds. Halverson. She's got good speed. They're not going to get a shot off. Oh, they will. No, it's just the front rim, and after 1 quarter here in Canada, it's the Bearcats 18.
They really got out of the blocks real good tonight.
Yeah, that zone offense looked pretty good there.
Yep.
Now you can go back down.
Took open shots, got it in right spots. Okay, here we go, and Rockford with the ball.
We got to make sure it's
Hines. She's a sophomore. Like I said, in Rockford, every player that plays is a sophomore except for Wetzel's a senior. Holsworth. Smith to Holsworth. Carter, the Bearcats are in the zone right now. Quillvang with the block. And I think they called that on the drive on Carly.
Carly must have got a hand in there on her.
Well, that's Carly's 2nd. Team 6th. Back to the line with Holsworth. She's already shot 2, and she's 1 for 2 from the line. 2 for 3. Good shot. Bearcats that semifinal night, there's a lot of foul trouble too. The Bearcats got in against the Devils Lake JV. So did Devils Lake JV also though. A lot of fouls called in that game.
Yeah, that was a up and down game, boy.
Cut it to 7 here. Like I said, the biggest lead's been 11. Logie. Nope. Telegraph that a little bit. Wetzel right there. Turnover 3 on the Bearcats. Rockets could cut it to 5, maybe 4 with a 3. Bearcats in the zone. Logan Halverson at the top with Heldon Birch on the wings and Quillvang in the middle.
Running going to pressure that ball on the outside a little bit. They're just standing with it right now.
Blocked by Quillvang. First second block. See Taylor Crum. We'll do a replay on the block there. held her ground and just put their arm up, made sure she didn't
take a wild swing at it, just got her hand in front of it.
Exactly. Smith, another three. That one's no good. Rebound though.
Yeah. First one got away from us a little bit there, I think.
Halverson brings it back. Bearcats. Crum, another steal. Another turnover to the Bearcats. Holsworth all the way. Layup. Good. Holsworth's got 5. It's down to 5. Bearcats 2 turnovers here in this quarter. Mallory Reeder is in. She's a 5'8 junior. Birch. Lefty, no good. Halverson, board. Gotta go up. Get a jump ball here, I believe. Yep, you get in the lane. We have a steal by Rockford here. Holsworth.
Even there, you gotta give a fake and go up with it.
Yep. Halverson's triple team. Quilvang to Halverson, no good. Offensive board. They're going to call it on before the shot. Yep, 3 people on her there. There's going to be somebody open. Found Halverson underneath. Fouls on Hines. She has 2. 5-team fouls, so not the next one, 2. Up top, Quilvang. Down to Halverson. There's a layup.
Get in.
No good. Reeder with the board. Mallory Reeder. There it is. Junior Mallory Reeder is on the board.
Nice square look at the basket and put it right through.
Nice shot. Good work on the boards. Gets the Bearcats a basket. Set back to 7. Crum with good defense. Over Quilvang. Nice shot. Holsworth. She's got 7. 20 to 15. Good cut. Both teams playing zone right now. Quilvang's going to throw up a 16-footer. That's no good. Birch had good position but didn't get the board. They could cut it to 3, maybe 2 here. That Bearcats playing a pretty passive zone here right now. Good move by Holsworth again. She got another one. She's on fire and Bearcats need a timeout.
They looked pretty well.
Yeah, they did.
Moved the ball well. Yep. Got it up and down.
So we're back. Halverson, Crum, Quilvang, to Reeder. Nice passing. Reeder good. Quilvang with the assist. Now Reeder went to the right spot.
Just run that on the opposite side and they're not ready for it.
It's worked 2 or 3 times now. Bearcats and go nice. Smith, 3, that's short. Quilvang, rebound. See if they get up and go here. Halverson pushing.
I got a little bit of...
Halverson pushing a little bit. Opposite to Mallory Reeder again. 3 people on Quilvang, no good, but they're going to call a foul.
No, still not picking it up.
She got that pass up there and held it above her shoulders. Reeder playing well here coming into the game. That foul was on Almress. That's her first.
Well, I'm getting it.
Quilvang, free throw, good. She's got 8. Here comes Madison Borstead in for Taylor Crum.
Okay, we're getting there.
Second free throw. That's also good for Quilvang. She's got 9, and it's back up to 7.
The whole time.
Quick 4-point run there. Bearcats back into their press now. Holsworth right by him though. Quilvang with the block. Helps the guards to be able to pressure up there when they can have a 6-4
turned on. And then at halftime, switch to it. At halftime, go get it.
Zone up. They set up a play for Smith. 3. No good. Reeder at the board. Here comes Bearcats. Halverson pushing. Smith back. Halverson. Baseline. Good pass to Borstead. Reeder.
Hot potato there.
Yeah. Well, there's that weak side again. Mallory. That one's short. That's a good shot though. Got to take it. Oh, good play by Held. Layup, no good. Layup again. Good hustle by Carly Held. Didn't give up on it. Steal. Offensive rebound, and she gets rewarded by going to the line for 2. Okay, go to a replay. I think it was Mallory Reeder on this one. Yep, there's that play.
Door right there.
Play you're talking about, Brad.
I think Rockford had a defensive rebound there, and Carly just stripped the ball from her.
Yep. Good work on the Not giving up on the play.
Yep.
1 for 2, but she gets her own rebound. Peyton, Abby Birch back in. Peyton Halverson hits one. 17-footer. Just like that, it's a 10-point lead. 7-0 run here for the Bearcats. Birch is in for Quilvang, by the way. Oh, nobody there. Smith, Holsworth. Inside, no good. Held. It was offered. I wasn't sure if. Oh, new player in for Rockford. That's Samantha Fight. She's a 5'5" junior. She fought with held for that ball. Baseline. Oh, got inside. You can't let that happen on an inbound play. That was Abby. Yep. Abby Birch with her first. 17th foul, so we got a bonus for Sierra Wetzel. She makes the free throw. Rockford now 5 for 7 from the line. Second, that's also good. 8-point lead, 3.5 remaining. You can see on the scoreboard on the webcast. Held, she's going to try a three. No good. Board. Wetzel. Oh, nice steal, Birch.
Oh,
no good. Missed the layup.
Gotta get those.
Gotta capitalize on them. Yeah. Right. Borstead and Halverson up top on this 2-1-2-2-3 zone. Gotta watch.
We're starting to chase a little better on the outside. It's really disrupting things for him.
And just on cue, Halverson with the block shot.
Yeah. You can see that outside pressure is really helping out here.
Mass substitution here for the Bearcats. Held, Reeder, Borstead out. Quilvang, Logie, Crum in. I should say Taylor Crum. Holsworth a deep three. That's no good. Birch with the board. It's easier in volleyball because Crum's sister wears a different.
Yeah, you know which one it is.
Wears the different colored shirt. Quilvang, high post. Back to Quilvang. Birch. Good head fake. Halverson's going to try a three. That's off. Oh, good hustle on the rebound. Layup good.
She followed that shot. She knew right where that was going.
Excellent rebound hustle. Birch tips it away. Holsworth keeps coming. All the way down. Layup, no good. Affected that is Quilvang. I don't think she got a block, but she affected the shot. Halverson coming back. 9-2 run here for the Bearcats. Taylor, Quilvang is that weak side. Halverson. Maybe one extra pass. Maybe Peyton could have maybe shot that one.
Oh, we just gave a little elbow in there. Did you see that?
Smith. Fight. Palmers. Wetzel a deep three. That's good. She was knocking them down 2 in warm-ups, and that's their second three. And Holsworth's going to get a foul. They will do that instant replay on Peyton getting her own rebound. Watch that. Nobody boxes out. Left hand. Used the left hand. Knew exactly where the shot was going. If you're the shooter, you know where it's going. So. Kind of a lost art following your own shot. Halverson misses his free throw, but ball is thrown out of bounds. Bearcats now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 for 6 from the line. That was a 10th turnover by the Rockets. Crum. Quilvang. Birch might have traveled, and she did. Good head fake, but got to put the ball down first. That's 5th turnover for the Bearcats. Bearcats with a little pressure again. Logie, Smith, front court. Nice fake. Shot, no good. Quilvang board. For the Bearcats to go here. They have numbers if they want them. Rockets hustle back though. 1 minute left. 7-point lead for the Bearcats. Birch, baseline. Nice pass. Quilvang, layup, no good. No good again. But I think they're going to get a foul. Rockets are boxing her out. Just not much you can do when you're got a foot shorter. I don't think the Rockets have anybody over 5'5" out here. According to their roster, it's 5'5" and under. Quillvang, 4 for 4 now. Here comes some height. Melinda Tialta. She's 6 foot senior. Quillvang hits both. She's got 11, and we are 9-point lead here, 54 seconds. Number 4
right there.
Yep. And there it is. Halverson, left-handed layup. It's good. Holt with 8. Another turnover 11 for the Rockets, and we're back up to double digits here. As I see Cassidy Bierke in for the Rockets, and another steal, Logie. Press paying off as the newcomer Bierke, I believe, gets the foul. First time in for her.
Yeah, instant replay on that steal.
Good trap. Easy layup for Peyton. She gets a lot of it. We get a lot of them this year, I have a feeling.
Who's this shooting?
Brenna Logie. Brenna. Now Rader in. Quillvang out.
We've had too many people score. I don't have enough room on my little scoreboard here for any more people.
It is good balance so far by the Bearcats. Logie, she does have a nice shot.
Yeah, she does.
Good form. 4 points for Logie. Yeah, the Bearcats have 8 players that scored already. Here's another steal. Bearcats gonna 25 seconds left. 13-point lead, which is their biggest of the game. Not too long ago, it was down to 3. Halverson, see if they take it for 1 now, 15 seconds. Reeder, Crum, 10 seconds. See if the Bearcats realize it, 8. Halverson, nice pass, Logie, perfect shot. Just about 2 seconds, and that should have all now, girls. Exactly, you don't need to fall 60 feet from the basket. Yep. Halftime score, Bearcats 32. So Alexa has 5 for Rockford, Rebecca Holmer's 3, Olivia Smith 5, and leading the way was Holsworth with 9. And we are underway here. Zone for the Bearcats, original starting 5 out there for both teams. I believe, yep. The cutter
ball there. Abby Birch got a hand on that.
Halverson, Orsted, she hit one right there earlier. Quillvang, Halverson cutting. That's good.
Shot off the glass.
Peyton with the first 2 of the second half. 15-point lead. Bearcats getting after him now. Smith coming right down the lane. But a head fake, she could have got Quillvang there. Quillvang went for the head fake, but she didn't put it up. Bledsoe fakes the 3. 2-3 zone. Holsworth, like I said, she's a leading scorer. Right to the lane, over to Quillvang, no good that time. Good board by Carly Held.
Showed good strength there. There was about 3 pairs of hands on that ball, and she just whipped it out of there.
And we had that happen a handful of times there in Devil's Lake where we'd get the ball knocked out of our hands. Just not securing it, got to get strong. Lakota Edmore, very strong team. Birch, left-handed 17-footer, no good, but Borstad, good position. Layup good. Good job by the sophomore there. Well, Carly just about a half a step late there. Holsworth, blocked by Quillvang.
Carly might be a little slow in the second half. She's sick too.
She's feeling it too, yeah.
I know she's on some medicine right now, so.
Yeah, you can tell she's a nice pass. Yep. Layup missed, so rebound's good by Nancy Quillvang. Good pass inside by Borstad. Well held, you can tell. A handful of these girls are breathing heavier than they normally would.
Good cut there.
They're going to get Abby with the foul, but
like a quick replay there.
There's that back door again. Halverson with a nice 5-footer, bank shot. Uses glass perfectly. About 4 or 5 assists on that play from Quillvang. Oh, she didn't go straight up that time, but Holsworth missed it. Borstad. Head up. Oh, there's a turnover. There's 6 for the Bearcats. Almers, layup. Oh, she missed it. Board, Smith. That's good. Smith's first basket in a while. She's got 7, down to 17. She's got 5'2" sophomore. Held, open. Carly got her pass back. Borstad. Halverson.
Take that right there.
20-footer. Good. Peyton Halverson for 3. That'll open it up. And there's a good steal by Borstead. Good head fake. Halverson right to the basket. Draws the foul. Good head fake there. They had to honor her shot after she just hit that 3. Went right around the defender. Peyton with 5 quick points here in the second half.
I think once we get some healthy girls back on that far perimeter, shooting is going to pick up a lot.
Yeah. And
get some basketball legs under us again.
Yeah, and this only, it doesn't help, obviously, to have Sarah out, but the one thing it will do is get some depth going in these girls that they're going to have to learn how to play it quickly.
Yep, that's right.
No messing around. Like I said, they didn't get a chance to have very many practices, and they were thrown into the fire right away.
Yeah, you got to play with who you brought.
Yeah, because Devil's Lake JV by no means is really a JV team.
No, they are good players.
Yeah, and Rockford won. They shut down a lot of teams with Dakota Edmore. And they got 6 seniors out of their 6 to play, too. Here we go, back to action. Bearcats in that zone. They do like to play man-to-man, too, but I think with a little bit of sickness, too. Sitting back in the zone, but still a little more aggressive. Good cut. Block. It was a nice cut by Hines, but Provang with her 5th or 6th block. Good defense. Smith, 20-footer. No good. Provang, board.
That's it. Protect that ball right there.
Got to keep it up.
Yep.
Now there could be some games where Macy gets a triple double here.
I think she had one that. I think she had one that first game of the year. Somebody told me. Against Dakota Prairie.
Yep.
Nice pass. Oh, missed the layup. Got to make them. Good pass by Plum. Oh, now they got numbers. Layup good by Smith. She's impressive. Impressive ball player, that Olivia Smith. Down to 19. Oh, I got to call that. Yep. So,
I'll give Rockford a replay here.
Replay of the good hustle by Smith.
Can't say I'm biased.
We're never biased here on the Bearcat webcast. I don't think. Unless Christian's up here.
Yeah.
Borstead. Held. Double team there, and we're going to have a jump. I believe that will stay here. Yep. Holsworth coming in for Smith. She has 4 fouls. My mistake. Smith already with 4 fouls. A lot of time left here. 3:43 left in the third. Crum. Borstead, good ball movement. Borstead. Held. I should mention Mallory Reeder back in the game for Provang. Mallory's going to try an 18-footer. That's short. They're going to call Peyton, I guess.
I didn't see what happened.
She kind of pushed
a little extra nudge on the box.
Just kind of focused on Madison there.
They turn it around. Holsworth. Doctor. Hines. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Crum, good defense.
Couldn't quite come up with a steal. Good defense, though.
10 seconds. Hines. Oh, good defense by
Oh, that's a whistle from the opposite side of the court.
Mr. Pfeiffer from the other side calls the foul, I should mention. Pfeiffer, Legacy, and Matt Oderman, the refs tonight. Almers, she'll go to the line for 2. Hits the first one. Okay, now we got both Crums in here. Faith Crum, her first action. 5'5" junior. Almer's second one is up, and that's also good. Rockford shot their free throws well tonight. Only missed 2. 9 for 11 from the line, down to 17. Was 21 at one point. Okay, Taylor to Faith. Carly at the high post. Nice pass.
Turn and shoot.
They're going to call a jump, and that'll be the Rockets ball. We got our 8th turnover. Quilving will come in for Carly Held. Getting a lot of subs, a lot of players in tonight with that.
Could be rotating those girls on top. They're chasing that ball right now really hard. You know, playing them out a little bit.
Yep.
You know, for a little bit of ill. That's not good. Give them a little breather on there. And
get it out. Yep.
I mean, when we're up, the score we are right now.
Yep. Good experience for all these kids to play different combinations. You know, see what works.
Yeah.
Crum to Reader, or Borsted to Reader, I should say. There's Taylor. Oh, telegraph that one a little bit, and she fouled. A few turnovers here in a row here for the Bearcats. I'm going to call that on Taylor. Crum, her first. Brenna Logie's coming in for Madison Borsted. Both of them have had pretty good nights tonight, Borsted and Logie. Logie's 5'7" junior, like I said before, from Starkweather, coming over from Starkweather in the co-op. Good pressure by Crum tonight. They're on that wing. Good read by Reader, didn't quite handle it though. Another three, that's way short. Oh, Macy didn't have her hands up. Give up the offensive board, gets a rebound the second time to Reader. Logie. Crum, ball fake, Quilving. Oh, they're going to call one there. Just a minute 36. Yeah, I was just going to say enough.
That's not right because those two teams belong.
That was
playing somebody different.
That was a heck of a game.
Were the TV announcers as bad-mouthing the refs as bad as the SU radio announcers were?
No, because it was the national guys.
Right, yeah.
But I was listening to the blog on the Inform website, and somebody was watching on ESPN3 and said those announcers were also questioning those calls. Some of those.
Yeah, they were.
The radio announcers really gave it to them.
Well, I can about imagine Phil Hansen, he does on a quiet Saturday, much less a playoff game.
Yeah.
Okay, back to action. Rockford had scored their Holsworth.
But those were East Coast refs, I guess. And I understand that they play a whole different caliber of ball out there, and they really call that stuff a lot closer than we do here. So I'm not sure if that's good or bad, but that's the way it is.
Let the Bison move on. Mallory Reader got a basket there for her 6th point. Back up to 17.
Good rebound there by Logie.
Logie, all Bearcats on the boards. Logie at the point here with Halverson out. Mallory over to Faith. Crum. Shot clock is about equal with the game clock here, 18 seconds. Taylor's going to try a three, no good. Up Faith with the board, 15 seconds.
Nice pass inside. Good shot.
Good pass. Reader with 4 quick points. She's got 19-point lead. They're going to call that before the shot on Faith, I would imagine. Yep, number 11. 15 foul, 3.8 seconds here. Let's see what the defense is going to protect the middle here. Oops. They know how much time's left. Yes, she does. Holds her. That looks good. Three complete here from the Bearcat gym, and it's some games you won't. All right. Oh, something happened here. What, do we have too many players out there, I believe? Yep.
No.
We have recorder, how does that work out when the recorder didn't start? Who gets possession? I mean, does the possession arrow change, I should say? I would imagine that Bearcat is possession arrow too, don't they? Even though they never did inbound the ball. Yeah? Because you get the ball after technical.
Yep.
Let's see.
Next possession should be ours then.
Yep, they did. Yep, and we do keep the possession arrow though.
Yep.
Okay. 1 for 2 from the line for fight, and it's an 18-point game here. Bearcats are going to play a little man here to start the 4th. Played zone most of the game. A little bit of man to start. Good defense by Halverson. Tough shot. Halverson to push it. Taylor Crum. Inside Quilvang. Fights for it. Layup is good. Assist to Crum there. And back up to 20-point lead. Oh, good cut. Whoa, wow.
That was with authority.
Yeah. Swatted that out of there.
Still playing volleyball, maybe.
Yeah. Fresh in their minds. Oh, and it went off.
I think they're talking about possession here.
Yeah, that's what they are talking. A little more talking bench about it. 20-point lead. They'll let it go here, and the Bearcats will have possession. Crum. Taylor, I should say. Inside Quilvang. Watch out for three there. Branalogi inside Quilvang. Layup. No good. Good pass.
That 12, number 12, that almost working over Macy pretty good underneath there.
Rebecca almost, And that Friday night game too, that big girl for Devil's Lake was really giving it to her.
Oh, yeah, that number 45.
Yeah. That's what I was saying, Might have to just throw a little elbow once in a while and might get a little foul, but they'll remember that elbow later in the game. Bearcats staying in the man here, working on it. A young Rocket team, like I said. Only 4 on the shot clock. Ooh, you don't want to do that. Foul with 3 seconds on the shot clock. Taylor Crum with the foul. That's got to be second, I believe. But it would be bonus for Elmers. She's 3 for 4 from the line for most of her points. She has 4 points. Or 5 points, I should say. No good. Quilvang with the board. Halverson. What do we got out here right now? 3 sophomores, 2 juniors out there right now. Quilvang. Halverson, 15-footer.
Right,
that's nice. Nice shot by Peyton. Got to the right spot. The open elbow jumper. Good night for Halverson. Oh, nice crossover dribble that too. No good though.
That would have been a replay if that would have gone in.
Oh. Telegraph that one a little bit.
And then for the viewers on the webcast, whenever you see something like that, and checking to see if the iPad camera is on or being used, and usually it's not here.
Is that our version of the fan cam?
Right, yeah.
Okay.
Well, Hager said that he'd let us take someone out into the...
That was a good move right there. Power, strong.
Mostly with a nice move.
Hager said he'd let us take that camera into his huddles during timeouts.
Oh, that'll be kind of neat. Quilvang completes the 3-point play. That was a good strong move there. Got to do that all the time. You're going to have hands on you and stuff. You still got to go up strong. That time she did. Bumps it up to a 25-point lead. Man-to-man defense is shutting down the Rockets pretty good here. Bierke. Borstead, good D. Birch anticipates well.
Cut right behind that pass.
Okay, stat-wise, would you give that steal to Birch or Quilvang?
Birch caused it, but technically Quilvang gets it.
Oh.
I thought that was something, I don't know what happened there, but here comes...
Wow, everybody was thinking the ball was going out of bounds, got picked up.
Nice shot over Quilvang by Hannah Hines, her first 2 of the game. 56-33. Pace slows down here a little bit. It's a good cross.
Yeah, we can let the air out now pretty good still.
Birch, no good.
Yeah. We're in some time off, save some energy.
Yeah, save some energy, save some legs here.
Yep.
A nice move by Smith.
Yeah, she's just pretty smooth.
Yep, she was a good point guard.
Yep.
And score a little bit. No good. That was long, and Peyton with the board. She always is looking to go coast to coast. She'll hold on here. get it set up. Smart move. Horsted. Lob, Quilvang. Layup, no good. Got fouled. Brought her down a little bit that time.
Yep. Haven't seen her much go left this year much at all.
Yeah,
yet.
like she used to.
Last year she went left.
She liked that left-handed hook.
Yeah.
Yeah. Foul is on Hines, her third. Quilvang to the line. She's been there a lot tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a jinxer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She was 6 for 6 before that one. 6 for 7 from the line. Halfway through the fourth, about. Second one is good. And here comes Carly Held in for Quilvang. 24-point lead, Bearcats. Oh. Another sub coming in. Mr. Reiser says, I didn't know.
I keep clock every once in a while. Those girls, the players sit down in front of the bench, and you cannot see them.
Yeah, that's where she was sitting too.
Yeah. When you're watching what's going on down on the stage end here, and someone sneaks in from the entryway and it sets down, and you cannot see them.
And you got to be ready with the clock, so you can't be watching the. Oh, Held, good defense. Nice hustle by Carly Held. Her end. Actually, good hustle by both. Her and Wetzel. Ball will go to the Bearcats as Faith Crum will come in for Halverson, who has a nice game. 3:52 remaining. Birch. Crum, she's open. Goes inside, Carly Held. Crum. No good. It was good passing though. Smith against Borsted. Borsted not doing enough there.
Yeah, I think I might have blown the whistle on Borsted.
I thought they might call one on Madison there.
Little bump there.
Bump. Caught her off balance a little bit and caused a double dribble.
In other words, good defense.
Yeah. They don't call it. There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
That's not something we
cross court
pass. That one. Here comes Smith, and now they'll call out.
I got it on that one.
Oh, they're going to call for continuation.
What?
Wow. Continuation on that one. Gave an extra NBA continuation there for Smith. That is her.
They took 2 steps after the whistle.
Yeah. 11th point. No good. Birch with a good board though. 22-point lead for the Bearcats. Highest was 26. Horsted. Nice pass. Crum.
Let's take a look at that continuation play here. I suppose we can't hear the whistle, but he blew that whistle up about the free throw line or so.
The free throw line in the volleyball.
That was real early, right?
Right about in
extra dribble and a half.
That was a make-up call for a loss.
Logie, 15-footer, no good. Birch with the board. Let's see if she can get one in. No, but a foul. Birch, good rebounding tonight. Hasn't got on the board. Let's see if she can right now. 2 free throws. Bearcats tonight 1-2.
I'm using up space on my scoreboard for that 0 there that I could.
No good for Birch. Ten for 14 so far for the Bearcats from the free throw line.
Not a bad night of shooting. Really.
No.
Yep.
10 for 15.
They can go south in a hurry.
Yeah, but no, they have shot free throws good tonight.
Yep.
Shot the ball well from the perimeter too.
Yeah. That's one thing we haven't done.
Right. Yep.
You know, early in the season like this, not a lot of shooting in practice yet.
Not a lot of reps yet. Yep.
Yeah, you're not going to get a lot of those outside shots to fall, but the season goes on, they're going to go down.
Yeah. There's Kelly Jo Hushley in for the first time. Borsted tries to post up, no good. Good trap there by Crum and Borsted. Kelly Jo Hushley, I should say, is another sophomore, 5'9" sophomore. Call a foul here. Birch.
No, I was going to say to the viewers here at the beginning of the game, I forgot about it. If your computer can't keep up with Ustream, if you go down to the lower right corner, you can reduce the video quality. You know, if you're cutting out or getting jagged video or stuttering video, you'll lose quality, but at least it'll play smoothly. And the same thing if you're listening to High School Cube, lower right corner, you can click the button down there and pick a lower resolution that'll play better on a slower internet connection. A lot of good it does to tell them that now, but
that'll be useful for the rest of the year, though. Birch, right hand.
Oh, nice right hand.
Yeah, good use of the
Didn't expect that out of her, but
no. Bearcats still hustling.
Yep.
Birch, Tom, Brenologi.
There's two.
That's good. Good hustle by the Bearcats. As Evelyn Sims has checked into the game. She's a 5'7" freshman. Had a pretty good B squad game.
Yes, she did. Good hustler.
Yep. Oh,
there's
got it.
left
Good
open.
recovery by Hushley. And we'll go to the line again. Samantha Fight going to the line. She's 1 for 2. Bearcats now in the 10 team fouls. Fight's first free throw, no good. 2 minutes exactly. 2-minute warning. No good. They're going to call it on Hushley again, I believe. Yep. Kelly Joe.
Slow into the lane.
Yeah. Quick 2 fouls for her. And Palmer's shot a lot of free throws tonight. Free throws good. She is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will be her 9th free throw of the game. Palmer's. And she hits both. 59-38. Birch, let's see who's going to play point here. I imagine Brenna Logie, yeah. Logie at the point. Crum, she's going to fire up a 3. No good, off the back iron. Logie with the steal. I think they're going to call out on Smith, and that'll be number 5 on Olivia Smith. She had a good ball game tonight. 2, 4, 6, 8, 11 points for the sophomore for the Rockets. Like I said, coming in, they were 1 and 3 on the year, beating St. John. You see, they had lost to Roulette by 11.
last 3 plays for, who's that?
Logie's.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Logie's 5-footer. Look, we've been talking tonight. She has a nice shot. Bonus is good. 3 for 3 from the line. 7 points for Brennan. It's good to see. That'll help later in the year with his depth. Second one, no good.
Yeah, that's not all bad having your starters out early.
No.
Gets a lot of these girls playing time that they need.
Get some varsity action in.
And we've got so many players that are kind of same level of 5 through 10 or so that could put either one, any of them in.
Interchangeable,
Evelyn had a real good rebounding game on the B squad there.
Yeah, she did.
Especially at the last 2 minutes,
They were coming back, and I said,
they were coming back, and she really did a good job on the boards for us.
It was getting a little scary there.
Yep.
As Almer scores again. Crum, 3. Got it! Faith Crum with the 3. She's on the board. Another person in the scorebook for the Bearcats. That's 9 in the scorebook for the Bearcats. Shot up, no good. Good box out by Sims right on cue.
She does a good job on that box out.
She's going to be rewarded by going to the free throw line.
And when you box out that far away from the bucket, that's tougher than doing it right underneath.
She's going to get, no, not double bonus yet, just a regular bonus. So 1 and 1 for Sims. Nice shot, good form. Free throw's good. So there's another one in the scoring column.
And everybody but Hushley and Birch.
Abby scored.
Yeah, that's really nice free throw.
2 for Evelyn. 25-point lead for the Bearcats. Good way to close out this game strong. Next action, I should say, is Friday in Harvey, or in Pheasanton against Harvey Wells County. Oh, almost, no good. Ashley with the board.
Click the wrong button there.
Logie. Crum,
I'll shoot it.
Oh, she thought about it. Logie. Birch. No good. Crum. No, Birch again. Good work on the boards. No. No. Got about 3-4 offensive boards. Helps the offensive rebounding totals. Doesn't help the shooting percentage. Good work though. And it's going to stay down here with 14 seconds. Or 14.9. Like I said, the Bearcats play in Pheasanton on Friday. Boys and girls. Girls varsity first. Crum for three. No good.
Is there B squad at Pheasanton?
Yeah. It's the schedule I saw in the announcements today. It goes B squad girls, B squad boys, A squad girls, A squad boys.
What time does that start then?
3:30 or 4.
3:30 or 4? Okay.
I could look it up.
What are you expecting from those teams?
Harvey's girls are good. I think they won the CNDC. If I votes, yeah, they won the CNDC. They got votes. Oh, I should have been looking at my phone here. I was getting updates on that Lakota score. Thompson's ahead of Lakota Edmore by 3 at the end of 3. Interesting score. As the Bearcats, Hushley, no good, and that'll do it. The final score